All right, y'all, February is in full effect. And with February in full effect, it's only right that we break down some of the best sneakers releasing in the month of February. And I'm gonna be 100, okay? Please don't shoot, don't kill me. But Nike once again is bringing the heat. And with Nike bringing the heat, I looked forward to seeing what Adidas or New Balance or Saucony or any other brand out there that was trying to bring the heat for February. And unfortunately, it was kind of tough to find what was new. But with further ado, let's break down my top 10 favorite releases coming in this month of February. Coming in at number 10, we have the return of the KD3. Now, in my humble opinion, the KD4 is my favorite KD model to ever hit the forefront. And the KD4 model was prime Nike basketball. However, with that being said, the KD3, I do have some respect for it. And I love the fact that they're bringing back a classic model for a classic time in the All-Star Week. February 10th, at a retail price point of $130 is when we will be seeing this upcoming KD3 All-Star release. But Nike, let's be honest, these are nice. I'm happy and I'm grateful. I've been waiting on y'all to re-retro these KDs. But bring us that 4, please. That 4 is coming soon, and the All-Star 4, it's going to only cause some issues here, but I love it. I love that Nike's bringing back some of these retro models and the retro models that really matter. You feel me? Kobe 6, Grinch, the LeBron 9 Big Bangs. It was only a matter of time before we saw KD get his time, and the time is now. Coming in at number 9, we have the Jordan 2 Lucky Green. We recently picked these up, and we will be dropping the review on this, guys, for y'all tomorrow. The Lucky 2 Green, I said the Lucky 2, the Jordan 2 Lucky Green is set to release on February 3rd for a retail price point of $175. The Jordan 2, we've been seeing it come out in multiple different colorways, being popped off of that Jordan 2 Chicago that released this past year, and I only see the more the merrier coming down the Jordan 2 pipeline. A lot of people don't like the 2, but hey, that's just their opinion, and at the end of the day, I base my opinions off of what I like personally, and I do show respect to that Jordan 2 arsenal, and I'm looking forward to seeing what more comes down the pipeline. I'm looking forward to a white and red, a white varsity red Jordan 2, one of the iconic and OG models to release come, down the pipeline as well. At $175, this is going to be the cheapest Jordan that we can get our hands on now, with the Jordan 1s even retailing more than the Jordan 2s. That being said, I expect these to do pretty decent, so we'll just have to wait and see. People are not digging them, I am. Coming in at number 8, we have the Jordan 4 Seafoam. Now, this is a women's exclusive. However, this is a women's exclusive that I can see some men get jiggy on, you feel me? The Seafoam, we've seen it in multiple different iterations, from the Jordan 1 Seafoam. I believe there was a Jordan 6 Seafoam. Possibly, I think, and don't hold me to it, a Jordan 3 Seafoam, and now we see the Jordan 4 Seafoam releasing on the knife at a $210 price point. That $210 price point is definitely going to cause some issues, in my opinion, as far as who's going to want to get their hands on them. $210 is a little bit too much, you feel me? I already said it, I've already stated it before. The colorway is nice, the Jordan 4 itself being nice. However, Jordan 4s don't typically sit that long, so even though I just feel like even though they're expensive, somebody out there is gonna buy. The 4s, they don't sit for too long. It is what it is. The 1s, they'll sit. 2s, they'll sit. Even some 3s will sit. But I haven't seen a 4 sit in a minute now. We'll have to just wait and see. I like it, no pun intended. See, Seafoam, see, you get it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like these though, they're cool, but they are a pass for me. However, they're nice. Don't get me wrong, they're nice. The color's nice and all that, but not $210 nice, if you feel what I'm saying. Then we have, of course, the reverse Lany, and these are set to release on the 17th, and the quality on these off the rip look good. They look like they have really good build. I definitely could see these doing fairly well for the most part. However, we've seen even shoes like the Taxis and the Pollen 1s that I really liked a lot and thought were going to sell out still sit. So I think that this will be a very widely available shoe. I just feel like it, at least. This is my opinion. I don't know much about it. Just take my opinion with a grain of salt. I do think that these will sell well online, but be available in various sizes on stores or even in various sizes online. I don't think these will sell out. That's what I'm just trying to say. But I do think that majority of sizes will sell. So like on the day release, 60% will sell, and there'll be some sizes lingering that you probably can get your pairs and hands on. That's just what I think. What I think it has to do with it more than likely is that color. I like it though. This is the original Lany. I actually owned this one for quite some time, but I did get rid of it. It was a suede and leather upper. This one just seems like it's a full-on leather upper. The quality of the leather looks like very similar quality that we've been getting these recent past releases with, like I said, the Pollens and the Taxis. I like it, man. I like it. Do I like it more? Let me see. I like these a little bit more, I think. I mean, the swap is nice. I think I like the suede and mixtures a little bit more, and this leather was very sturdy. It had a nice sturdy look to it, and it just looked like it was a little bit more polished, if I would have to say. However, I expect these to do decent, but they will definitely still be pairs sitting, in my opinion. Kind of like the True Blues. True Blues are still sitting in various sizes, but they did have respect. They got respect, you feel me? Coming in at number 6, we have the Jordan 1 High OG Elephant. This one is kind of up in the air as how I think it's gonna do. It might do very, very well or do horrible to the point where it's going to be on sale. The retail on these are $180, so they're not charging a markup, even though the material seems like it's something that they would have charged a markup on. And I haven't really seen any other updated pictures or videos on the internet about these. Neither have I went and looked, you feel me? This is like a love or hate. It's just not gonna be in between. These are gonna do absolutely wonderful or just bomb and flop. You feel what I'm saying? And it's one or the other when it comes to this one, in my humble opinion. So we'll just have to wait and see. They're very interesting. I definitely want to get them in hand. I definitely want to feel them, review them, give you guys my thoughts and opinions. This is definitely probably my most curious sneaker of February, the sneaker that I want to know the most about. I'm very interested in this more than any other shoe out there. Do I want it the most? No, but I'm very interested in seeing this. It's been a long time, you know. 3 Lab 5s was the last time I remember seeing something like this, something that's crazy like this. So we'll just have to wait and see. Then we have, of course, the Jordan 4 Craft. We've seen the 2 Craft. I've reviewed it. It has not yet released. It's releasing supposedly now in February. Unfortunately, that one didn't make the list. The 4 did though, however, and we see a mixture of suede and leather. It seems to be upper materials on this one, and this one is a special edition in men's sizes, and I'm thinking possibly as well in GS sizes on this one. The retail price point is $210 as well. A lot of weird stuff going on, a lot of mixtures and crafted along. It looks like it's crafted together. You see the stitchings on the side paneling as well as on the toe box. It gives it that craft type of look, something a little bit different. And I mean, I'm digging it. I like the color, I like the craftsmanship, I like the materials, I like everything about this shoe, and I like how different this shoe is, but it's $210 is just too much for me, in my humble opinion. You feel me? And here we go. Here's some GS sizes. So we do see a full size run of some sorts from GS, at least to men. And, you know, I'm with it. Coming in at number 4, we have the Union and Air Jordan 1 Low AJKO. And we have here the canvas version. Now, there's also another version, and we recently just did yesterday a video on, you know, got them early on this. We have here also the suede and leather version, and then we have the all upper canvas version. This was $150. This is the white sail University neutral gray, and this is also $150 as well. And what I'm guessing, as far as, because I don't know there's full information yet on this, but what this is, I feel like this might be the store's exclusive, like only on union.com exclusive. And what we see here is the canvas version of that shoe. I could be wrong, but this is a good guess, at least in my opinion. We've seen it happen in the past with the Jordan 2. That gray one was everywhere, and then that one version was only at Union. And, you know, it's a different shoe. Definitely, you know, has its pros and cons. I have been, at first I didn't like it, but now I'm starting to kind of dig it, and I'm gonna definitely add it to my collection and let it sit and, you know, get cozy in the crib. I mean, it's already right there, chilling, you feel me? So I'll let it get a little cozy for now, but how long, we'll just have to wait and see. And these are supposed to be releasing on the 4th. Then we have on the 4th, also said to be releasing, is the Tom Sachs and Nike general purpose shoe in field brown. Now, there has not been actual post on sneakers for this yet. I haven't seen this in their lineup. Let's just look. You know, look, February 4th, we have these, and that's about, okay, my bad. These are up there now. I just mentioned that the Unions are up there now. And these, oh, okay, correction. Neither of these are exclusive to the store only. They're both gonna be releasing on the 4th. As you guys can see, the general purpose are not there yet on the website. So we'll just have to wait and see more about this, but in my opinion, and just being honest, this is definitely gonna be a big time shoe. It's always usually a big time shoe for people out there. The Sachs, Tom Sachs, people just love them. You know what I'm saying? Harrison Neville will be definitely owning a pair of these more than likely and rocking them every single day. For me personally, it's not a bad shoe, but it's just, I don't care for the general purpose, Nike general purpose shoe in general. But this colorway, I definitely like. I would get these for free, but I'm not paying over retail. 110, 110 is not bad. I pay 110. I'm not paying nothing more, nothing less though, to be honest. It's just a basic shoe, but I mean, the name makes sense for what it is. Coming in at number 2, my favorite shoe is the Jordan 13 playoffs. This is the shoe that I'm looking for the most. It's one of my most anticipated sneakers releasing this year from what we know so far. And the shoe looks magnificent, man. You know, I hope they do justice on the suede. I ain't gonna lie, this picture looks kind of trash. Hopefully that the shoe, the materials live up to the hype, man. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm definitely looking forward to it. And the last pair that did drop, the materials were nice. They were really good. So I'm looking forward to this shoe. Definitely one of my most anticipated shoes. This one looks way better. And I'm waiting any minute to get that touchdown to give you guys this on-foot review and all the thoughts and above. This is definitely an everyday sneaker for me that I can rock out throughout the whole entire year. Like, I plan on rocking this shoe throughout the whole entire year. Like, it's gonna be in rotation. All black, it's nice. 13s are one of my favorite models that don't get respect. They're very comfortable. It's everything, it checks out. So I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Supposedly releasing on the 18th for $210. That $210 sounds nasty. Hey, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. I had to bite the bullet on this one. Out of everything else that I passed, $210 on this, I can accept. And then at number 1, we have the Jordan 1 High 85 black and white. And I'm gonna say Panda, but I hate them. I'm not gonna call it. I will call them Pandas just for the clicks, okay? Just for the click, because people are gonna search Panda. They're gonna call it that, okay? But these are black and white, AKA stealth, okay? That's what I'm gonna call them, because that's what they originally were back in 2015, 16 when they released the last time. These are gonna be probably, in my opinion, the most sought after shoe because it's black and white. We've seen what the Pandas have done. These are Jordan 1 highs and they're 85 highs. 85 high already does numbers. The Panda colorway already does numbers. You're putting both of those together. These are higher than the original ones that released back then. This is an automatic dub for Nike. It's automatic. It's gonna happen. You can't stop it. So to each its own. The retail on these are $200, February 15th, and you might be seeing these very soon, like maybe this week. So stay tuned on that. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section on you guys' top 5, top 10 of this upcoming month and what you guys are expecting. And if you guys think there's anything outside of Nike and Jordan that I missed, let me know. I would love to put my eyes on that, all right? I love it. I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.